All right, so now that I have this in cursor, I can do the following. I'll just delete it here, but I can go again, take it there, and just move it there, and there it's back. All right, then I'm going to go to the About Us page, and I'll just put it in there so he knows what file I'm talking about, although he is very good to realize what file you are talking about. So if you say change the About Us page, he'll do it. So let's go and say, all right, please add this image in the hero section of the About Us page for us. Is there anything else maybe on the About Us page that we want to change? Let's go there quickly. Well, I say we can leave it. I like it at this point in time. So back to cursor view, and I'm going to tell cursor to simply do the changes for me. Usually what I'll do is I'll go grab myself 5 pages, right? Or 5 images, put all 5 images in there, and I'll name them About Us. I'll FAQ, what else is there? Basket image, you know, if there is something like that, shop image, and so forth. And I'll just dump them all in there and say, look, these are all hero images. And the name of the image is the same as the name of the page. Please go and place them all, and it will go and do that for us. Oh, it went and did a couple of things out of its own, adding a warm yellow band section between the hero. Okay, let's see what it does. Now if we go to the About Us page, look how small this page really is now once all that CSS files are now in a separate file. Looks like it's finished. So I'll just go back to the web browser. Let's refresh. Oh, okay. So we didn't put it in the... Oh, I don't know if this doesn't look good anyway. I don't think so. So I'm going to tell it, you know, this is not what I wanted. So it can change it to the way we want it, right? Okay, please change this for me. I want this image as a background image in the hero section. And I said the hero section. I have to say hero better because it sounds like hero. Hero. Oh my goodness. Okay. While it does that, I want to see what my prompt was just before this. All right, please add this image in the yellow section of instead of hero section, right? So that's why I didn't do what I've asked you to do. I said yellow section. It's a good thing to, when you type something out, to make sure what you type is correct. So this was the first error, and this is not even the AI's error. All right, so I'm sure it did it now. Let's go back to the browser view. Refresh. Oh, all right. There we have it. It looks professional. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. Great. So it's not a 6-finger generated AI. You can even see that it is faded slightly so that the wording stands out better. All right. This is actually good enough to hand over to a customer once you've added all the different images. You can do something like this, the FAQ section, right? It shows it like this. Now, I would prefer if we can change that as follows. Please change the FAQ section so that it only shows the questions with a drop down that once you click on it, it will drop down with the answer. I can say that. Or I can say, this is a new term you're learning, right? So it is more in the format of an accordion. I don't know if I spelled accordion correctly here. So I'll show you now how an accordion looks like. Let's see if it figures out what I've meant. So I can tell it, yeah, show it only the question with a little, drop down icon that if you click on it, it will show the answer and you can explain it all the way. Or we can probably just say accordion and let's see how it looks like. FAQs, refresh, and there you have it. This is an accordion. All right. Badges, there's a little badge sitting there. I don't see much other badges. Our story. Okay, so there you have it, a nice web page. Once you go to the shop, you can start doing all kind. Can you see the icons? They all have a similar look to it. I like the movement. It's not overdone. And with this page, what I will do is I will most definitely, you see the icons, they all look the same. It's because I use Lucid library. There's others. I like Lucid. And you can now go and say, change the icons to be slightly bigger. In this case, you can see that the lines are not very thick. It's crisp and it's clean. My personal opinion on this site, as it's now getting built out, is that you can probably personalize it and ask this guy for pictures of him or for the place that he works from, both actually. You can run that through AI graphics to make it crisper. You can take his backgrounds out of himself, put maybe the area he works in as the background for him. You can do all kinds of things graphic wise, and that will, I think, give that more personal touch compared to a page without showing the guy that is claiming that he can do all kinds of things. Although I don't see any claims on this, we actually, in the branding file on Kimi, we did say, don't claim stuff. It is very important never to say it will heal you, or, just say what you know. There's no miracle healing, and be open. It will take time. If that is the case, you will feel an immediate improvement, but to be cured, for your body to cure itself, it will take time, even up to a year. But imagine after a year, you are totally pain-free, starting now. Things like that. We can, even for him, a video can be brilliant, explaining things from a video. Video give trust, all right? Not making nonsense claims build trust. So there's more to a website than the images, the pretty pictures, the text. There's also the brand. There's also, how can we make this a trustworthy business? What can we add there that will be more trustworthy? So in this case, success stories. I'm sure this guy already have hundreds of success stories, and this is something I'll put actually in a database, all those success stories, and show them randomly. You probably have 100, if not more. You grab them, throw them through AI, and get them onto a database. That's a tier 2 action. And you can have scrolling success stories, and they not the same story all over, over and over again. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. In the next lesson, we're going to do MD files, and then we're going to finish up with a final task, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.